Hello y'all, this is the Roblox game Blox cards, and in this video we're checking out the Stars group by using their pre-constructed metaverse deck. And let's go to the shop now and go to offers, and we'll see let's go to decks. So they're right here, metaverse deck Stars. Rock out by casting various actions and encoring them with the Stars group, and they are the winners of the second 2023 group design competition. This costs 5,000 bucks, and we can see the contents now. You get a title called Metalhead in the Stars group, which also has, the deck also has a number of non-Stars card. They do use red, blue, and yellow colored studs, and they are an action spam group, and they are a group of devil musicians that make a band for the rehabilitation of the sinners of the underworld, and they feature a new mechanic called Encore, where the next action with the Encore keyword will trigger a second time. Actions that have Encore will also make the next one trigger an extra time, leading to snowballing effects if you have enough studs. And with that out of the way, let's see this deck in action. We're in a game now, and we're up against Shadow Fop. We're on turn 1. We go first. We have a number of cards here. Play Rockstar Instrument, also play Popstar Substitutum, and besides that, let's put Rockstar Double Works in our base plate, then use, actually no, that was a bad idea, whatever, in turn, and we'll see what they do in response. Okay, so now what we're going to do next is probably try to play Luthier, the Morning Star Ruler, who is the legendary card of, oh, this is a mill deck, I believe. That's going to be interesting. Use Leitmotif to heal up the Rockstar Instrument, and we're going to use Devil's Cord because it has Encore. Deal 100 damage to Friend Request Spammer. They are using yellow, I believe. Yes, they are, so it may be a milling deck, which is a little concerning. And now let's put a Popstar Cherubus in the base plate. Do that, and let's end turn once more. We're going to try and use at some point the Hipstar Hellish Guitar. That will summon a guitar with overload. It gains 100 power whenever you cast an action. It is a rare blue action, and we do need one more card before we can use it. So what are they going to do? They have another Friend Request Spammer. Oh my goodness gracious. So irritating. This is definitely a milling deck. That's what it's aiming to be. And that, I put a card in the graveyard. Oh my goodness gracious, that is irritating. Truly. And let's take care of Dominus whatever. And that is now going to put us in Encore. Can we use the Hipstar Hellish Guitar? We could. Yeah, do that now. Play it. And put out 2 of them. We are in Encore, so we can play 2 of those. Also play, say, Dance Star Reblords. Good. And that's going to destroy the newest card in our hand. And now let's end turn and see what they do, because we have some stronger cards in the field. And this is a milling deck we're up against, so their goal is to get our hand, get our deck to 0. Then we start taking fatigue damage and lose that way. But they may give us cards we won't. Also, if you ever play with Stars, you may potentially run across players or opponents who use anti-action decks, which in that case just admit defeat, because they can be very annoying. And they just basically stop your gimmick altogether. And we're going to play Luthier next, who, when that card dies, all action cards in your hand gain Encore. And when you cast an action with Encore, you will gain, how is it? Oh my goodness, you're filling my hand so much. The next action you cast will Encore this turn triggers twice, whatever. I'm now having too many cards just go into the graveyard. Stop it. I've lost 3 cards. You've given me... They're using Castle Shambeth. Okay. How irritating. Play... I don't know. Play Luthier, the Morning Star Ruler now. That is done. And also put Finland in that. So, what do we do at this point? Attack, maybe, or no, not yet. Have a card gain health. That is done now. That is the Hipstar Hellish Guitar. They'll gain power. And can we put any more cards? Let's just discard 1 and use the Spirit Melody. That will give us Moon Leaks, which we can use. And we're just going to beef up these Hipstar Hellish Guitars as much as possible due to their sheer power. And just beef them up even more using the Moon Leaks. Good. And now we'll play Mag. Fantastic. Take out the Dominus Complicator because they're very annoying. Good. Also, we'll now try and aim for another card that can be irritating. Take on the... I don't know. Beat up one of these. Take out the Friend Request Spammer. And that's that. And take out the other one. We'll lose one guitar. One Hellish Guitar will be gone. But hey, at least they have overload damage in turn. I cannot get milled. How many cards are we down to? I'm not sure. We're down to 18. Oh boy. So, what are we going to do? I don't know. We gotta get into action cards, please. We need more action cards. That would be fantastic. And they may mill us some more cards we need. I'm not entirely sure, though. And let's find out very soon. And they are definitely on the back foot now. They have 40-some seconds. But we should be able to overwhelm them if we have enough action cards we can snowball with. And I don't know what they're going to do. We're down to only 18 cards. They have 26. We're going to have to overwhelm them before they mill us to death. That would be bad. How's their base plate looking? Let me check. They have all yellow cards here. And they're going to play Hallows Eradicator. That will destroy the oldest card in our hand. Oh well. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And very irritating. Play Finland, though. Also, I Spy. Do we want to do that? Yes. Can we enter into Encore, please? I'm not sure if we can or not. Can we please enter Encore? That'd be fantastic. Whatever, just take out the Servinin or no. I don't know what to do here. We need token star actions. That would be great. That gets rid of I Spy. Give us some Moon Leaks, please. Or put Finland. Put the Soul Star Groovy Grunt. Or no, put the Soul Star Course Familiar in the base plate. That is done. They gain HP now. That's bad. Deal some damage to that, please. Get it out of here. Get them out of here. They're uncommon, but they're going to be annoying if we don't destroy them fast. And now let's play Hipstar Hellish Guitar. That's going to have no Encore effect, unfortunately, or does trigger twice. Whatever. It's enough. Deal damage to the Hallows Eradicator. And keep buffing up these cards. Good. And use Spirit Melody. And that will buff our cards even more. Fantastic. Draw a card now. Do that. Wonderful. Buff up these fighters even more. Just buff them up as much as possible. And let's play the Rockstar Instrument, as well as use I Spy. And we can see they have at least one blue card in their deck, but they use yellow. So that's something. Take out this card now, which will get rid of one of our cards, but it's whatever. And they're on the defensive once more. Can we put Finland in the base plate? We cannot. In turn. And I'm going to be very curious what they do. They are indeed offensive, but they keep taking our cards, and we're down to 10 cards. We're going to get milled soon if we cannot overwhelm their defenses. And we got to be very careful. They lose, they admit defeat without having to take down all their life points. And we do have a win there with stars. They forfeited. I'll take it. And with that, this has been the Stars Metaverse deck in Blox cards. You can check out the game in the video description. The link to it is there. If you enjoyed the video itself, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.